Monday, here we go. On the 5 minutes, for 15 minutes, you're gonna do 50 kettlebell swings. The goal weight here is 53 for the guys, 35 for the gals. The goal also is to do these unbroken. So what we're gonna do is every time you put the kettlebell down, you're gonna owe 15 push-ups. Those 15 push-ups are to be done in total. So if you put it down, let's say 3 times throughout the whole workout, that's 45 push-ups that you owe after the 3rd round. And it's immediately after you're done with your last 50 kettlebell swings of the 3rd round. Your score is gonna be your final time when you're completed with all the penalty push-ups. Let's get into the movements and the warm-up. The first movement is the kettlebell swing, and I'll demonstrate a few reps for you first. These are full swings, so that means all the way overhead. First rep, you're gonna start with the kettlebell out in front of you. You pull in between the legs and start going. I'll give you 5 reps in a row. Key elements here, your hip hinge. I know I've covered this in previous videos, but to cover again, we don't want too much of a knee bend. Slight knee bend, we want to hinge at the hip. So this is the bottom position for your kettlebell swing. Slight knee bend, we have just a little bit of forward movement of the knee, but big crease at the hip. Pulling the object or kettlebell in. From here, it's straight legs and then arms. The secondary piece I want you to focus on today is as that kettlebell comes down, don't start breaking at the hip until it gets close to your hip. So as the kettlebell is coming down, 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 look at my hip. I'm gonna wait till it's about right here to start hinging at the hip again. And as soon as I'm at the bottom of my hip hinge, I extend that hip once again. It does not matter what you're holding on to. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you have a dumbbell instead. You can hold that dumbbell however you wish. By the handles, the head of the dumbbell. If you don't have either of those things, a household object, jug of water, a backpack filled with books. If you are doing something that's not as sturdy, something like a backpack filled with books, then going overhead might be difficult. Go as high as you can. There's your kettlebell swing. Let's go through the push-up. On the push-up, we want plank position. So we're gonna put hands right behind shoulders, shoulders here, hands a little bit behind shoulders. If you look from ankle all the way to shoulder, my body's in a straight line. As you go down, keep that body straight line and up. Extend your elbow at every end of the push-up. Don't break that short. You can go to your knees if you need to. You can also elevate your hands if you need to. Those are the 2 movements. Let's get into the warm-up. We're gonna start the warm-up today with 10 toy soldiers. On those toy soldiers, what I want you to do today is reach overhead. So reach overhead first. You're gonna kick with a straight leg, pointed toe, opposite arm, opposite leg. Give you a side view, reach up, kick. So you're kicking and touching. We're going 10 of those total. After that, you're gonna do 10 ankle grabbers. On the ankle grabbers, same arm, same leg, grab your ankle. With that grab, what you're gonna do is reach up with other arm, and then you're gonna push back with your leg. So watch my leg here, the one I'm holding on to. I push back, and when pushing back, I'll feel a stretch down the quad. That's what you're shooting for. So it's just a quick push back, then alternate back and forth. 10 total there. When you're done with that, we have 5 tempo squats with our arms extended overhead. 5 seconds down, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds up. So focus point today, what we're gonna do is keep our big toe grabbing onto the ground. We're gonna actually grab the ground, push our big toe into the ground. Looks like this. Arms are up. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Then you go right back into the next rep. Total of 5 tempo squats. When we're done with that, we have 10 one leg alternating supine hip thrusts. So what I want, and it's a supine bridge, what I want is leg up, then we hip thrust up, drop down, switch legs, leg up, hip thrust up, drop legs. Really push your hips as high as you can. Try to squeeze your butt in that top position. All right, we're done with that. We're gonna go through 10 kick sits. On those kick sits, I'll face you for this one. You kick one leg under, so under your body, kick under. Take the other, or alternate hand off the ground, kick up, come back, alternate, under, kick up, come back. The home position when you come back is always back to your plank. After that, we have 30 jumping jacks. On those jumping jacks, really get full range of motion of the arms and legs. Don't do lazy jumping jacks. So stretch your arms out. Get your legs out just a little bit wider than your squat stance. 30 total jumping jacks. Then what we're gonna do is scale practice. Our scale practice is gonna be on a Tabata timer. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're gonna do 2 times through each position. So we'll start with front scale. So whichever leg you start with, front scale. We're gonna go 20 seconds on, and then 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Then you would switch to the other leg for front scale. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 2 times through. Same format for back scale. Last thing we're gonna do before we start the workout, 10 pause vertical jumps. So this is just to help with your hip extension for the kettlebell swing. If you have a line or something to judge your takeoff spot and your landing spot at home, use that. So I'll use this line right here. What you want to do is get your feet about squat stance, just like the kettlebell, and you're going to pause in the bottom position. So what that bottom position would look like is this. You're not going to hold your hands here, but look at body position. Give you a side view again. I'm going to pause right here. From here, we're going to take off and try to jump straight up. How we judge that is where we land. So actually I go side view here. If you see this line, pretty sure you can see it on the video. From here, I go down. I'm really going to focus on swinging my arms hard, reaching up overhead, and jumping straight up. And this pause position looks like this. And I look where I land. Awesome. What some of you will notice is when you land, you're going to be forward a little bit. So that looks like this. Pause. See how much forward I jumped, much more forward I jumped? What you want to try to do is go straight up. We're trying to make the hip extend up, not out or forward. So we got 10 of those. These should take a little bit of time. Don't rush through them. They're not a warm-up move. Yes, they do get your heart rate up a little bit. They're a little difficult, but they're not a warm-up move to really get you moving. They're a warm-up move to focus on that powerful hip extension. So one explosive jump, take a breather, then go after another one. Again, 10 will take some time. Should be nice and warm, ready to go for the workout. This one, guys, is going to challenge your grip. You're going to feel stamina through the grip for the 50 swings. Try to hold on as much as you can. Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.